My family came to the U.S. from Colombia shortly before my brother and I were born. I grew up in the 80s and 90s watching them run their own catering company, which were really food trucks before food trucks were a thing. So it was natural for me to grow up and become a freelancer at 18. When I met my husband, we were both working in radio. He was producing commercials for a hip-hop station, and I was doing live traffic reports on the morning show when he started asking me to do voiceovers for the commercials he was producing. Soon after that, he bought me my first camera, a Nikon D40, and I went back to school to study entrepreneurship at the University of Houston because neither of us had a background in business. And that's where we launched Goodspero. Goodspero initially started as a social crowdfunding company. We were building micro-libraries for kids in remote areas in developing countries and hosting free workshops in our own community to teach people how to crowdfund, how to use social media for social impact, and how to capture great photos and videos with your phone. And that became our livelihood, and a pivot or two later, producing videos, supporting organizations with social media training, and teaching other people how to share great stories has sustained us and our team full-time for the past 5 years. My dream is to become a documentary filmmaker. I've been documenting important moments over the last few years, and I've found myself continuing to shoot, changing my style, capturing and writing completely different stories and visuals from immigration to introversion, nature, travel, disaster recovery, and on a personal and more current note, documenting behind the scenes of downsizing to take our life and work on the road in a tiny house on wheels that's gonna double as a mobile video production studio. Being awarded this grant would help kickstart this entire career transition and in turn create even more opportunities for the women that I plan to work with.